Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. We will be playing some baseball momentarily. Hope everyone is having a wonderful Sunday. This is going to be a little bit of a shorter stream, that's why we're starting a couple minutes early today. Tonight is WWE Extreme Rules, the horror show or some crap like that. I will be watching it with Cry, like I always do. So we're only going to stream for about an hour, hour and a half. So I was like, you know what, we'll just play a little baseball. I'm not expecting many people here. Tomorrow is my birthday, so tomorrow will be the birthday stream. That will be starting at 4 o'clock p.m. approximately. Until whenever I feel like getting off. Depends upon how many people are there and if it goes good or bad. I'm expecting it to go bad because it's just my luck in life. But we'll see.
Yo.
Hey, Sparty. How's it going?
Hello. Doing good, HBU? Hi.
I'm all right. I'm all right. Thanks for stopping in. Let's play some baseball.
Late in the season and way up in the race, a team is reminded not to take its eye off the ball.
No problem. What time is your day stream tomorrow?
I think I'm going to start around 4. That's the plan right now anyway. We'll see. I have terrible luck on my birthday. Things always go bad. They always go sideways on me. So, I don't know. But around 4 is what I'm thinking.
Will be a good day tomorrow.
Maybe not.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League
Casey
Baseball
dropping
is
them 15
on the
goodies.
air.
Thank you so
Today
much.
we've
What
got a
up?
good matchup ahead.
Aiden doing a giveaway tomorrow, so we'll stream before you then round you.
Patrick Corbin, a left-hander
STS
from New York
389
State, is the
Hippajas,
starter on the
STS
mound.
389
What do you
I
have for
appreciate
us
that,
on
Sparty.
today?
This will be
STS
interesting. This
389
guy won the NL Cy Young
blah,
Award
blah,
last
blah.
year. He's a
How are
solid
you doing,
pitcher, man. One
Sal?
of the things he does, he throws the ball.
Casey,
into
I
the
just
strike
threw up
zone,
a little,
and he's
like,
got a
5-minute
contact.
stream of
Solid
WWE.
pitcher.
And he lays
on my
off here
YouTube.
1-0. Guys, one of D-Row's former
Finished what I was trying to
Braves
show
as they
yesterday
begin
before
play here
my
this
internet took a
afternoon.
shit.
They were losers last time out, but still in a
Sound
decent
Leader
groove as they'd won 4 or
my
5
striker
prior
has
to that.
arrived.
Yeah, Matty, this is
I'll
the
check
big one
it out.
right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about yourself.
Yes, I have.
I think one of
I
the things you
completely
want to do,
forgot
you
what
gotta
my
get
one
out of the
outfit
game. You'd like to
said
win
on
this
it.
series off.
So as soon as I saw it,
Game 3,
I wanted to
always
throw
nice
up.
to win a
I was
series,
like,
whether
yeah,
it's
I don't
at
really
home or
want
on
to
the
play
road.
this.
So this is a
I knew
big
what
one
the
for this
one
ball
said, but I
Knocked
forgot
him
what
up.
the other one said. I completely forgot. That's why I kept saying I don't know what the trunk
one
said.
gone.
You're a mess. Spartan, how
Into
are
the
you?
box, Juan Soto. He comes into this one 6th in the National League.
Here we
in
go,
home
playing
runs.
some ball.
And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have
Like I
been
said,
ruled
this is going to be a
strike anyway.
smaller-
It's 0-1.
Smaller 1 hour,
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 hour or so. I think they haven't listed any matches for the pre-show, so
Turned on
I'm
that
thinking
one and
7
crushed it,
o'clock.
just pulled it a little
my time.
foul.
So
The 1-2.
almost 2 hours.
Ready for tomorrow,
And
Sound
it's
8100
fouled away.
horror
Got to
con
take
LOL.
advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Now
Uh-oh.
a shot to center field. Back goes the center
STS
fielder, but this ball has
389
plenty
will
behind it, and
spring
it's
time
a home
Can't
run.
wait to be pacified with you.
Yeah, I'm Eastern.
I meant to say petrified LOL.
That's how the manager drew
Yeah,
it
I'm
up
Eastern
right there.
time.
Hold the visiting team scoreless and then grab a huge home run in the first.
Yeah, where I'm at,
Indeed,
it's
on the overshift
it's
here.
5:18.
Happy tears. A Super Bowl Sasha.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Emoji happy tears.
Lifted down
Oscar's going to win, but to be honest, I kind of want Sasha to win.
And this will not
and I like
caught.
Oscar a lot, but I wouldn't mind
Takes
seeing.
swings from the right-handed batter's
I don't want to
box,
see
but he's one of
Sasha
those
versus
rare hitters
Bailey.
that
I really
actually
don't.
thrives facing same-handed
At least
pitching.
not until
One of the very
fans are
best in
back.
the game,
So
as a matter of fact,
I
in
would
that
let
type of
Sasha win.
matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does
Let
not
them
lead with that front
completely
side. He keeps that
dominate.
shoulder
They could
tucked,
be
stays inside
Becky,
the baseball,
the two
and it
belts,
gives
and
them every
Sasha, two
opportunity
belts.
to hammer the
I
fastball
like
and
to
stay
see
on
that.
that breaking
The
stuff.
first baseman. Drop.
So let them
Fastball
dominate.
is in there.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down.
Have all
but
the
if you
gold
can
for a little
locate
bit,
upstairs like that,
and then
But I
it
want
really gives
Sasha
you
to
the
win.
ability to mess with the eye level of
and
the
we'll see
batter.
what happens.
Into
Now,
the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Braun's going to beat
Frozen on the
Bray.
fastball.
You know that,
Never
and
had
then
a
it's going to set up the
chance, and
Fiend.
The inning is over.
But to be honest with you, I'd rather them. I think it's a non-title
And now
match.
for Washington, Victor
Let
Robles
Bray beat
set to
Braun.
lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys
And-
to secure
and again,
a win,
same
they wanna
reason.
keep the pressure on
There's
and
no
try
reason to
build
rush
that
the
lead as
Fiend
much as
back
they
right
can
now.
moving into the
There's
later
there's
innings.
no fans, so don't don't rush the
Back-to-back
Fiend.
tough pitches, and he's down
Keep the
0-2
Fiend
now.
away.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I
And
don't
you
know
could
what
stretch
you sit
things
on.
out a little
Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we're all hearing his name in the Cy Young Award discussion at this point in the season. It's pretty hard to argue against it when you watch him dominate a guy on 3 pitches and send him packing without much problem.
No balls and 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow
Seth
center.
Ray.
Albies ranging into the outfield.
Oh, that's going to be
He tracks
stupid.
it down and makes the play to record the second out.
I don't know, but they said they're using CG because
Here's the catcher.
somebody's
Travis
eye
Darno.
has to be
He's
ripped
hoping to
out.
break out of
And
the
it's like,
slump
come
he's
on.
been stuck
I'm
in.
liking Seth more and more.
I am too. But
Out in
the whole
front of it,
concept
strike
of the
1.
match is dumb.
Here we go, boys.
Now
It's
here's
going to
the
be a
pitch.
theatrical match, which I'm okay with those.
And a hanger as he gives this one
but
a
the
pretty
way
good
they're doing
ride
it.
out to deep center. And he will get there to make the running play.
I don't like
and
the whole idea of it.
Sick and tired
set
of
to
the
get
four
his day started.
horsewomen.
Scott Walker batting just a notch
Rather
below
a super
300
runs.
so far on the season.
The horror
Here's
show
the
is
first
stupid
pitch to him.
LOL.
Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Line
too,
drive
sir.
to left. And that's the first hit in this
I
one for the
would
Braves.
I would let,
Nice stroke there. Good job.
as far
Hey,
as
don't let the fact that this guy's on the
MVP
mound fool you
versus,
right here. This guy has a nice approach
Baby
at the
Bobby
plate,
Lashley,
knows what he's
I would
doing,
let
has
MVP
history.
win
I'm not
due to
surprised
Bobby
he was
Lashley.
able to mix in a baseball.
and let
The
MVP be
four
US
horsewomen
champ.
are the new John Cena. I rather want to
pulled
see
in at
them
the hot
feud with
corner,
the
and
original
that
four
ends the
horsewomen
inning.
of Ma LOL.
Bottom
Well,
of the inning now.
I don't
And
see
set
Ronda
to
Rousey
stand
coming
in
back
the veteran
anytime soon.
pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
The pitcher.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I do think Ronda will come back. I just think they're going to wait again until the crowd's
She
back.
is still under contract though.
On, he just ramps
Yeah,
up and here's
she
the
will be
fastball
back.
by
It's
him,
just
0-2.
not right now. There's no point.
Oh, I love this,
She-
boys. Mano
she
y mano.
is, at the
He's
end of the
coming to
day-
get him with
Sometime around
back-to-back
Survivor
big-time
Series.
heaters.
She's money.
It'll be a
Fouled off.
while with Becky and Charlotte out.
Yeah, Becky, the way they're talking, Becky may not come back. Becky, they said, really wants to be a mother.
Swing and he pops him up. Coming on is Ozuna. He's there and records the first out. Now batting, Ronald Bush. He singled his last time
The
up.
right fielder.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this. Only amassing a solid one.
To be
hit
honest, I
in your
think Becky
entire
got
career.
everything she
But
wanted.
pressure's off now. Maybe he
You
can
know,
top
she
it.
wanted to be the man.
Left
She
side,
was the
but
man.
well foul.
For, you know.
Bases are empty. One
And I
man
think,
out.
you know, where can you go from there?
Pitch
And I
is
think she
popped
knows
up.
it too.
Moncada in foul
She-
ground.
she hit the-
Makes
she hit the
play,
top.
and there are 2 gone now.
There's no way to go but down.
Settling in now, Trey Turner. He flew out in
batter
his
number
last
7.
at-bat.
She'll never be as big as she was.
Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Turner, 28 years
would
old.
be into
He was a
Trish and Lita
first-round
versus
pick
Boss and
during the
Hug
2014 draft.
Yeah,
They're
Matty,
teasing
they
that, but
certainly
Trish
got it
said
right
after
when they
she
drafted
fought
this guy.
Charlotte
He
last
has
year,
turned
that was it.
himself
She's
into
done.
an absolute superstar. Everybody
So,
knows this guy's name.
I
Kids are buying his jerseys.
I don't. But
Count
money
remains
talks.
at 0-2.
And
Hey,
Lita
that
supposedly
fastball
can't
caught
do
too
much
much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
because of her injuries. But
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth.
Leading
And
off for
digging
the
into
Nationals,
bat next, the ever-dangerous
the left
Juan
fielder.
Soto.
Juan.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a
0-1.
strike.
No one out now, no one out.
Play cool then.
Cold strike on the outside part of the plate, 0-2.
I love Michelle.
Yanked high and deep down the line in
Well,
right.
that doesn't
And
surprise me.
it's
You
a
do use her
foul
for
ball.
Heidi Bunt, right?
The next 0-2.
Yeah, Heidi. Isn't that Heidi's face?
Hit in the air down the left field line.
I don't know. I can't keep
And
track of
that
people's
will end up
faces.
a foul ball. The 0-2 once more.
I know I was booking the PPVs today, and I realized
Ha ha, it is.
HCW needs more star power. And I also kind of trying
Now
to book the
ball
Naughty
lined to
Diva
the left
stuff.
side.
I kind of
But
realized
foul.
we could probably use a few more skanky
The
girls
0-2 once more. Is
because
taken
the
for ball
division.
one.
I can't blame him one
Af-
bit.
you know,
out
'cause
on
we
the
got it
mound. I'm
on-
shocked he didn't
basically,
pick
there's
up the rosin bag and see
two
if
of
he
the
could
same
get a foul
division.
ball
You
on
know,
that
we got
one.
the Vixens
He
and
had
Naughty
to
Divas
see
that
if
are
he
the
would
same.
swing
Vixen
way
wise, we're
outside the
good.
zone.
Naughty Diva wise, not so
Into
much.
the corner
There's
and
only a
slicing foul.
couple girls. That's it.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher
I gotta
and
figure
batter
that
right
out.
here is what makes the game great.
And he finally wears him down here as he strikes him out after a 9-pitch at bat. So the base is empty here with one away.
third baseman.
And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Hey, you think back to the early innings right there. You thought this guy would have been hitting his showers. A credit to him. He's been able to regroup.
So what do
find
you
his
guys think
mechanics,
about,
and find a way to stay in this game?
You
So
know,
we got him.
in the Aquaman movie, Mira was played by Amber Heard, who, of course, is in a very nasty court case right now with Johnny Depp. Mira is coming to Fortnite at some point. I don't know when, but it's already been leaked. Considering Aquaman kind of looks like Jason Momoa, do you think they're going to make Mira look like Amber Heard, or do you think they're going to do something different?
Swinging, Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now in the box, Scott Walker, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. He's set and the pitch. Out in front here.
Which I think
She's pretty basic. I bet they change it up a bit.
Mira, I think, is going to be the last character they add, like, license for this season. Because last season they added the X-Force, which is Domino, Psylocke, and Cable. This season they've added Black Manta and Captain America. So I think Mira will be
This
it.
one scorched foul to the left.
And then Deadpool was the season pass character. Aquaman is the season pass character. And then next season, I think they'll be different superheroes.
Chased
that
a
they bring
low
in.
ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Victor Robles.
Victor.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, look at the sliding Scott.
So frustrating, D-Roll. You make a good pitch and you get these guys that can run around and they're fast. You think you have an out, all of a sudden it turns into an infield single.
Yeah, this is definitely part of his game, the ground attack, Dan. He's a speedster. He's going to get a ton of infield singles, and he knows how frustrated that pitcher is.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
On to first, and they turn the double play.
By the way, I'm going to pause the game for a moment. Since there was a discussion on the Discord about Teen Wolf, as I said, I have all the seasons of Teen Wolf. So allow me to prove it. Okay, I'm back. There we go. So yeah, definitely big fan of Teen Wolf.
And next to hit is the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
I love the movie with Michael J. Fox, and the TV series was also very good. Obviously, I liked it because, you know, the main character's name is Scott. And that's my name.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
You know, who doesn't want to be an alpha werewolf?
Grounded weakly down the line toward third. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Even though it has nothing in common with the movie, really.
Now at the plate, Patrick Corbin. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
The pitcher, Patrick Corbin.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. One and one the count now.
Here we go.
And now a pitch on the way. A ball and 2 strikes.
Is 1 and 2.
Kachi. URL.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down.
That's a pretty unique pitch sequence, guys. Usually pitching is all about mixing pitches and location, but he threw that all out the window to get that strikeout. He offered the same pitch 3 times in a row, so I guess he sort of used that reverse psychology to outthink his opponent.
Anyway, tomorrow the plan is I am going to stream 2 games tomorrow, which means at some point I'm going to shut the stream down for a minute to switch
hitting
games.
nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
But the 2 games I'm going to stream, I'm going to stream Fortnite, I'm going to stream Dead by Daylight. So if any of you guys want to play tomorrow, just let me know when you'll be free, and that way I can figure it out. Like, I know Cry
this
can't
is a
play
huge
until
at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this
almost
inning
8
and have
o'clock.
3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
My time.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right, and that's in there. Base hit. He'll get it into second.
And Shea, I don't know.
Man, this guy's really starting to swing the stick again, D-Roll. That extends his hitting streak to 9 games.
Sal, I don't know about you either.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. A ball that's carrying. And he makes a nice catch on the track. At the plate, Scott Walker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Scott Walker.
Get a good pitch right here.
Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles is on his horse. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And this will go down as a sac fly and an RBI as it's now up. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Chris Bryant.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA. And
he dives.
Nice play.
Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. It was a fly out for him in his last trip, and he fouls this one off.
Come on, guys, come on.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
One out, one out.
And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left.
Two down.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game. And Chris Martin is going to come on in relief.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road.
Got the win.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
What do you mean we're... Got an 8-game lead, buddy. We're going to make the playoffs. Whatever. Let's take a look. Hey, I was pitcher of the month for August. Look at that. Still in the Cy Young contention. Probably not going to get it, but I'm in there. Let's improve my relationship with Adam Duvall. Here we go, playing Tampa.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another. Scott Walker gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single.
I blame Sal for that. Worst Sal ever.
First pitch on its way. Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, come and trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Where's Sal?
Yeah, Matty, this is a nice one. First game of a homestand. You played well on the road. You got a chance.
Is it really your fault?
No. Grab a shower and sleep in your own bed last night.
All right, I got a nice double play. You know whose fault or credit? Actually, it's not nobody's fault. That's credit. You know who gets the credit for that?
After the double play.
That 2-ball really changed the complexion of this inning. It looked like the middle of the order
was
going to have a chance to get a big hit with.
That right there,
here, this is
all
going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases.
I do something bad, it's Sal's fault. I do something good, it's because of Shea. There we go. That's how it's going to be.
It's always nice to get something cooking in the first inning, even with 2 outs.
What do you think about that,
man? Steps to the plate and has a chance to drive in the first run of the game.
Line hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Yeah, because if you don't say she's a good influencer, she's going to wreck your balls.
Every pitcher in the league loves to play with an early
Believe me, the
lead,
last thing you want is Shea wrecking your balls.
Back-to-back doubles put them up by a run with the opportunity to stretch the lead here with another dangerous hitter set to step up.
Looking at his career totals,
me and Sal both know from experience at marbles when Shea comes to wreck your balls.
Mistake right there, but
she wrecks your balls pretty good.
Pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. And Ozuna will make the catch to retire the. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
C.J.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it.
I got it.
1 out.
Bop, bop, bop.
Hey, Brian.
Stepping into the box, Alex Kirilloff. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for.
Yeah, he
How are
made
you
up
doing,
his
Brian?
mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Fouled away. Kirilloff, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer.
Yo.
Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. So here's Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
Mike.
Hi, Bran. Just got
2
home
out,
from
nobody
work.
on. And it's fouled away. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Hazel.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Blake Snell. 9-1-2 due up. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And it's 1-2.
Well, facing an AL pitcher at the plate, you certainly don't want to waste too many bullets on him. I expect this next pitch to be grooved right down the middle.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Decent. How about you?
Digging in now, Tyler Naquin. He reached on a single in his first try. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Okay, I guess. It's harder to do because, you know, you don't know. Even though some players, they do have the NA next to, at the end of the day, you don't know who's going to decide to just up and walk out at
Into
some
the
point.
windup. Here comes the
Right.
0-2
I am
pitch.
good friend.
Grounder down
How
the
did
line
yours
at
turn
third.
out? Your
But
team.
a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
I know you got Acuna, and I saw you got
Hit on the
Ozzy
ground to
Albies
short.
and Dansby. Because you picked Dansby right before me. I was
On
sitting
to
there
Freeman at first,
on
and there are
Dansby. I'm
two
like, all right,
away.
I'm picking Dansby. And then, boom, you picked Dansby. I'm like, son of
So
a...
two are gone here in the Tampa Bay third inning.
So I had to
And
pick
up next will be
Simba
Willie
instead.
Adames. And that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to
relievers
center
is hard,
field.
too, because,
And
again...
that one is gone.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too
just
many
don't know.
guys
I
that take a
forgot to pick
beautiful
a
hack
catcher.
like that in the league.
In there, the knees, strike one.
You
It
don't
was
have
a
a
double
catcher.
for him in his
Oh,
first
boy.
turn at the plate.
Look at
Timing
my
just to tick
teams,
off there as this one's fouled off to the
and
right.
I'll just trade you a catcher for anything.
The windup and
'Cause
the
I did
0-2
pick
pitch.
All
starting-
the deep ones were gone, and then
And a
I forgot
fastball
to come
swung
back
on,
and grab
missed,
one
and the
later.
side is retired.
Yeah, just look at my teams. I'll give you one of my catchers. I
Leading
picked
off
good
the
catchers
inning,
for
Scott
all my teams,
Walker.
two of
And
them.
they'll need him to get
So
something
I'll give
going
you one.
here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Skied into very shallow right. Kirilloff is in a few steps as he takes it for the first down. All set for the start of the fourth. And digging in is the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez.
I put in
This
a
is on the
claim on
outside
Darno
corner
and
for strike
Martinez.
one.
Okay. Shouldn't have to put in a... I guess they
Hit
put
high
automatically.
and
put them
deep
all
out
over.
to straightaway left. Back goes Ozuna.
Ah.
Gone to lead off the inning.
Boy, this guy just keeps going on. His 40th home run of the season, and he's not done yet. He keeps this up, he's definitely going to be in a conversation for some of the year-end awards.
This is a
Miguel
clunker.
Sano
I haven't
will
had
stand
many
in
of
for a
these
second time here as
since
he
I got
swings
to the
and misses
Braves.
there. It's 0-1.
I used to get them with Minnesota, but not
Strike
with
called
Atlanta.
in the upper part of the zone. Got him. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No,
Since
that
I
was
got to the
beautiful.
Braves, I've
I
taken
really
my
like
game
the
to
pitcher.
another level.
Trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench. Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
0-2.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fly ball out to
Stop
right
giving
field.
up them dingers.
Waters is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Alex Kirilloff. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
And he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the sub. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the catcher, Mike Zunino. Mike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
They still haven't you the opportunity to add another pitch
Nothing in
yet.
2 count and the pitch.
I
in the air
do
down
have
the right
the
field
opportunity
line.
for a 5th. I just don't like what they
This
offer.
will wind up being a foul ball.
I want to add a
0-2
knuckleball,
once
but they
more.
won't give me that option.
Swung on.
Like,
and
it doesn't
missed.
let
He
you
got him
choose.
on
It's like,
strikes.
do you want to
Another
add a
strikeout
2-seam
for him on the mound,
fastball
and
to your
boy, is it
repertoire?
fun to watch him go
No.
about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
A ball and a strike to the Rays pitcher.
So I'll just stick with these 4 until...
Oh.
I can get a better.
Yeah. Slider, and he touches 90 with that one. It's 1-2.
From a pitcher's perspective, why would you throw a third pitch down the middle right here? Expect something down the way, maybe bouncing in front of the plate.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
Here comes the first pitch.
Tyler.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Grounded to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Scott Walker. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Fastball, curveball, changeup, slider.
Woo! Swing and a miss.
1-1.
Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. 1-2 now to the Braves pitcher.
Man, he's in control of all his weapons right here. One strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. Willie
I will never play online. I don't need that kind of stress in my life.
The last that breaking ball was really up in the zone.
That's why I play. I don't try to push myself on these games. I would rather just.
He wants to come back and throw that.
I want to enjoy it.
He better get it down below the knees.
I'd rather enjoy myself.
The windup and the
and win
pitch.
Than stress out.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. So coming to the plate, Whit Merrifield, 1 for 2, including a double back in the first. In the air, down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Behind 0-2 now.
Fair enough.
3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Acuna's there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So 2 outs now in the Tampa Bay 6th. And up next, the exciting Eloy Jimenez. And that one right down Main Street. 3 runs, 5 hits.
So what do you think about what Madden's doing, Bren, with Washington?
Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
That's kind of crazy, huh?
We're
not going to call
a fight and put up a little bit of
I imagine they'll patch it in once they get a name.
He's carving right through them here.
But
count is 1-2 now.
That's weird. No Redskins.
And now a pitch on the way. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here in the side. Here's Miguel Sano. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB. Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Nope, that's outside. Ball.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And he struck him out. The 10th
Casey coming in with another 10 biddies. Thank you so much.
1 out now in the Tampa Bay 7th. And that'll bring up the big first baseman, C.J.
And
Cron.
hello to the 6 people.
0-1. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. Strike taken. Good bender on the outside there.
I was messing with the commands and, well, not the commands so much, but I figured out how to make VIPs able to do the commands. So, like, Casey can do all the commands. Brent, I think I did it for you too.
Again,
I'm not
Alex Kirilloff, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Where you can do the commands.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
You know, you love a guy who attacks the zone, but sometimes I think
it's pretty easy to do once you figure it out.
That could be the case right here. This offense is going to the plate, just pulling the trigger on everything.
Bases
Hansa.
are empty here with 2 men out.
Please check out and follow one of my newest friends
Fouled
URL.
away.
He is amazingly cool.
Pulled toward right center field.
See, you get all the write-ups.
Acuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire.
You got all the commands at your disposal.
Corey Dickerson will pinch hit here, and he's the...
I took a
quick
loss.
series like this, you take the first one, you're guaranteed at least a split.
That's my first loss in a while. My first outing with the Braves, I took the loss. And I haven't lost since. And right there. I took an L. Might as well do that. Hey, look, the bringer of rain. Josh Donaldson's back on the Braves, huh? Doesn't really look like Josh Donaldson.
With the team's chances hanging by a thread, this skipper calls for a last stand.
Okay, let me see if we're really hanging by a thread. Well, we haven't clinched. So I guess, yeah, we're still technically in the race. Look at the Battle and Bucks. They got eliminated, but look at them hanging around second place. My former team, Minnesota, is in. All right. $11 strikeouts away from 200 in the season.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition.
We're in New York.
Dalton Jeffries gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan, please.
I was watching some MLB Network today. Yankees Mets exhibition game, and they were pumping in crowd noise, and they had all these cardboard cutouts behind home plate. It was kind of funny.
He's dependable, and he's been
And
pretty
that's
good
not good.
all season long. 30 starts,
But
not an
we
easy
got-
thing to do.
Acuna will back up and put this away for a long out number 1.
Batting second.
First pitch coming.
The
Here it
center
is.
fielder.
And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
I got it.
Duvall is there, 2 down.
If I can get the win here, we could clinch the division potentially.
Next up for New York, Jeff McNeil. First cuts for him here with the bases
second
open
baseman.
and 2 away.
Number 6.
Sinkers in there, no balls and a
That
strike.
could be fun.
Hit hard to the right. Foul.
2 down here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball 1.
Hopefully I'll get to play more in the playoffs than I did last season.
Count still at 1
Minnesota
and 2.
started me one game, which was the elimination game
Now here's the pitch.
in the ALCS.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
Can't remember if we won that game or lost that game.
Well, he was
I know I
definitely
didn't
not
lose that
looking
game.
off speed on that pitch. I'll tell you, he had to be sitting on a fastball on that one because it's coming in hot, and he still manages.
I think we lost that game and got eliminated, but I think they blew it after I left.
The 0-1 ripped down the line, and now it'll kick around in the corner. And the run will score as the Mets have claimed the early 1-0 advantage. So he's able to come through here with 2 away, and that's a good time to check out our RBI leaders on the league leaderboard. And with the final month winding down here, he finds himself in second place in the National League in that department. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Freeman is up with it, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the next to bat for Atlanta, Scott Walker, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Fastball, changeup, slider, fastball.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Springer coming on. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Last half of the second set to go, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Now the 1-1 pitch. It's in there for strike number 2.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. The 2-2.
No one out now, no one out.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, man. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. And that'll bring up Nick Schufo. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
I think I'm up to 191 on the season
inside
for
corner
strikeouts.
with the sinker ruled the ball.
I'd love to get 200 in a season.
Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Here's the pitch. Two out, nobody on. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out this.
It's 3 straight.
Next for the Mets, Dalton Jeffries, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Strike taken up in the zone.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Dickerson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, number
First pitch of the at-bat. Ahmed Rosario comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Rosario is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker,
Once
baller,
again, everyone,
what have you,
tomorrow
you're
we're
looking
going to
for
be
that thing
streaming
pop
around
out above the
4
belt, and
o'clock
that's
for my
exactly
birthday
what happened
stream.
right there, miss middle.
I'm not sure what I'm playing first, but I will be playing Dead by Daylight
Hey,
and
you know in the back
Fortnite
of your
is
mind
the
as a
plan. I'll
batter
play
right
them
here,
both
he's
tomorrow.
got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer
All the
up in the
info
zone.
will be on
You're gonna
the
ground into a
Discord.
double play.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Ball hit out to Albies at second base.
If somebody wants to hit
Throw to first,
exclamation mark
easily, and the side is
Discord,
retired.
that would be appreciated.
Ready now, Pete Alonso. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And this is taken outside for ball one.
Feel free
This
to
is an
join the
awesome
community
match,
at my
especially at this
Discord where all
moment
the
in time.
latest
You
stream
got some guys that are
information as
fighting for
well
some
as other
serious
things
hardware,
are going
and I
on
want
at
to
all
see how this
times.
shakes out.
HTT.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Come on.
2 balls and a strike. The 2-1 is taken for strike 2.
There we go.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Now easy out.
You go night night shushy now.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his
That gives me,
focus
I think,
has to hone in on
194.
getting ahead on the next guy.
In there, strike 2. Swing and a miss on the
195.
fastball that time, out number 2. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench. Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s.
Yeah!
That's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
Eat it. Cut it right there.
Hey, guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on.
At the plate, Lázaro Armenteros. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The next 0-2. Slapped hard the
Damn it.
opposite way. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, after back-to-back 2-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball.
That was not where that was supposed to go.
Crooked number going on the board.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game. And for the Mets, 5th inning coming up, tied at 1.
Leading off for Atlanta.
Here comes the first pitch.
Scott Walker.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play.
But I had that.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Dalton Jeffries. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2.
Inside ball.
Hey, no one down here.
Come on, baby.
Right side, but it's well foul. The 1-2. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Now, I know he struck out there, but for a pitcher, that's a pretty solid at-bat. Anytime you can make an opposing pitcher out there work and throw quite a few more extra pitches. That's a quality.
I think gives me 197 on
no strikes
strikeouts.
to count.
So I need 3 more to get 200 for the season.
Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the
I
next
came
team
to
that
watch.
scores is going to win this one.
Hey, John, how are you?
Here it comes.
And I hate baseball.
I appreciate
Down the
that.
third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at
Hi,
1-2.
Are you off tomorrow, John? Or do you work?
Lofted in the air out
I
toward right
really
center.
can't watch this.
Duvall is over to his right as he puts
I
this
am
one
off
away.
today
2
and
down.
tomorrow.
Would you want to play some Dead by Daylight tomorrow?
Stepping up now, George Springer.
I
He'll
may
look to
play
bounce back
DVD
after
with
striking
tomorrow.
out his last time up.
Okay,
Yeah,
Sal.
he didn't put up much of a fight
Yeah,
either,
I
Matty.
can.
Gotta
Yeah, 'cause
find
I
a
could
way.
start
Can't
with
go
Dead by
down
Daylight
3
tomorrow
pitches.
and
I don't
finish
care
with
if you're
Fortnite.
staring at him or swinging at him. You have
I think
to
that
find
might
a way
actually be
to make this
Salamander
pitcher work a little bit
100.
harder.
And it's fouled away.
Because I'd rather wait for
Looking
Cry
to
on
punch him out
Fortnite.
again, the pitch.
Like I said, Cry don't get off till
Ready
late.
He's got himself
Yellow,
another
yellow.
one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. Alex
Kitty,
Lang
how are
enters
you?
to do the pitching in the
Scott
bottom of
sucks,
the 6th.
Scott sucks, Scott sucks.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yep, we didn't win.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit
But
game.
I didn't take the loss either.
LOL Soul. Sucks. Sucks big donkey dick.
The bot will say almost anything.
Your voice to text is the best.
Now you sound like North. North tells me never turn it off.
It's because I can make it say stuff.
Yep. Oh,
Boring.
last game of the regular season.
Afternoon
Dodgers and
base.
Angels are better.
Scott Walker gets the starting assignment for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, this guy is one of the better pitchers in the league, and one stat that jumps out,
Leading
take a
off
look
the
at that
afternoon for
strikeout to walk
Washington.
ratio.
I need 2
That's about as
strikeouts
good
to
as it
hit
gets.
200.
And look for him to dominate in this one.
First pitch.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. Boy, they are
He's
really in
not the
need of
better
something
pitcher.
to go their way as they come in losers of 9 in a row.
Yeah, Matty B, and you know one thing you don't want to do here, D-Row, you've been on some good teams, not to lose focus at this point of the
We've
year.
lost 9 in a
Big
row.
picture inside, because there is a
What the
postseason
hell?
lurking, and it's so easy to
That's
get
not
ahead of
good.
yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to
Well, there's
battle
199.
3 out of 5.
Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Hey, I don't mind that take right there. That was a nasty breaking ball. Started outside the zone, popped back inside the zone. Good spin rate.
Boom!
Move on to the
There
next
it
pitch.
is.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working
Look
for
at that.
him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Batting third, The left fielder, number
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
And right into the shift. And a great inning here as he gets another punch out and strikes out the side in order. Set to go now, Chris Bryant. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bryant is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah,
you can
be right back, guys.
tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Drilled down the line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Fastball just missed above the zone.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
That is it. The first baseman, number 55.
The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right.
That not good.
And that is off the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll get in there at third as he just misses a home run but settles for the triple.
Yeah, and you can see he was looking for a fastball all the way, and he jumps all over it, pulling it hard. And the second he dropped the bat, he was looking to stretch this thing as far as he could. Mission accomplished as he stands on third.
Acuña's there for it, and he makes the catch for the second out. And even with 2 outs now, they won't risk running on that arm out there as he's forced to sit tight at third base. From the stretch, too low, 1-0. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Ramos has a slugging percentage a little over .425, a respectable number. Here's the 1-1.
Oh, come on. That was a strike.
Well, on third with 2 out. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Even at 2-2. The pitch. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears.
All right.
Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Colton Wong. In there for strike 1, 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And an offline throw, but boy, look at him stretch out and keep the foot on the bag. Great concentration there for the first out. 1 away now in the Washington third, and that sends Patrick Corbin to the plate next. Good pitch there, had him a little out in front. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Yes, it
fuck.
will. He's got himself a one-out single. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot.
That's embarrassing.
Into the box now, Ronald Bush. As he'll take a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Trey Turner, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Fouled off.
Come on, guys.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball. Digging in, Scott Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Woo!
By a mile. It's 0-1.
Woo.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late.
Yeah, he had to be way out in front of that one.
Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Hey, don't let the fact that this guy's on the mound fool you right here. This guy has a nice approach at the plate, knows what he's doing, has history. I'm not surprised he was able to mix in a base knock.
Throw over to the bag. Runner back safely.
Dude, I'm the slow pitcher. I'm not running.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. He's got it. 1 for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. Juan Soto to the plate now. Here comes the first pitch.
The left fielder, number 22.
And he fouls this one off.
Soto.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Chris Bryant will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Liner toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Dabs.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. In there, and it's 0-1. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here. In now, Victor Robles. He flew out in his last at bat. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Seared down the first baseline. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Rounded softly down the line toward first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first himself for the out. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong.
The second baseman, Colton.
And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
All bets are off for the offense right now. This guy's got a low pitch count. He's attacking his zone. They have to get more aggressive. This guy's not going anywhere.
Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sent out to straightaway center field. Acuna is going to have room out there as he puts this. So in now is the Atlanta pitcher, Scott Walker. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, he showed like a little prowess with the bat right there, Dan. I'd be surprised if they don't attack him a little bit more carefully this AB.
And he will get there to make the running play, and ready for another chance. Patrick Corbin. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Waters has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ronald Bush. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last
come on. That looked good to me.
Start the at-bat. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, what a stop on the slide. A big-time glove work, but no chance to turn it into an out, and the tying run is aborted first. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll take a look at the strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
So frustrating.
Slow. My pitcher. I'm a slow pitcher.
Meanwhile, here the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base.
Hey, come on, guys.
No runs, 3 hits, 1 error thus far for the Nationals. A ball and 2 strikes now. Popped him up.
Got room.
Walker with a little do-it-yourself play, and there are 2 down. So striding in, Juan Soto, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. No balls and 1 strike. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
Ozuna is under it. He's got it to end the inning as they'll strand the top. 7th inning ready to roll, and into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant.
Well, tomorrow I will be playing Dead by Daylight in Fortnite. Probably start with Dead by Daylight, switch to Fortnite later in the evening.
Hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
I have no idea how long I'm streaming for.
Anything is better than this.
Hey, give yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
No idea how long I'm streaming tomorrow.
It's a high fly.
All depends on how things go tomorrow.
If it stays fair, it's gone. But it bends just foul into the second deck. Swing and a line drive. But a foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11.
All right, and now have a good one,
They've
Scott.
really had this number so far in this series. That's his 5th
I'll talk to you tomorrow.
in this series alone.
Or tonight if you stream.
Bell. And it's fouled away. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Hey, we got one.
Behind 0-2 now. No runs, 3 hits, and 2 errors on the Washington line score. He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Victor Robles digging in now. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So here now is the pitcher, Scott Walker. He's been great on the mound, so we'll see if he can do something with the bat here as well. He's earned the chance to take this at bat.
Yeah, Matt, when a guy's throwing
Hey,
the ball
got
as
another
well as
hit.
he has, it kind of forces the manager's hand to stay with him. He's been exciting to watch, and he's really had this crowd behind him the entire game.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's thrown the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
Pulled toward right center field. Robles will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. And next will be Dansby.
Manager says still base. Okay.
Really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Runner goes for second. Strike taken. The throw. And not in time as he.
Wow! I stole base.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3 and 2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is digging in. Wilson Ramos. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. On a line, that's a base hit.
Boy, Dero, it's about time they got something brewing here. First pitch single, and maybe now they can start to get some traffic on the bases.
Yeah, absolutely, Dan. Ambush tactics, not always the play. You want to drive that pitch count up and get into that bullpen, but sometimes desperate times call for desperate measures.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1 and 2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
No runner. Hold it right there. Hold it.
On his way out to the mound now is the Atlantic. 5-1 the final total in today's game. The Braves win their 40th game in front of the home crowd this year.
Yeah. Gave up 1 earned after I left. Not a bad start. Got a win. Finished the regular season. Not going to win the Cy Young, but that's all right. I didn't get enough starts to win the Cy Young. Wow, are they not going to start me in the playoffs? All right, guys, I think I'm going to hit the raid now because, like I said, wrestling tonight. Thank you guys for stopping by. Tomorrow will be my big birthday stream, starting around 4 p.m. Eastern Time. Let's see who's on to raid. Anybody? Sal, do you have anybody that I can raid? Guess not. All right, we're going to hit the raid on, I guess, Crazy Hazy. It's the only person I see that's on. Once again, guys.
You can raid me. I can stream early on.
Okay. Go ahead, Sal. Get on then.
But Sick is on.
I'll raid you, Sal. I'd rather raid you. I will wait for you, Sal.
Okay, give me a second. Getting ready.
Once again, guys, I will be back tomorrow around 4 o'clock p.m. Eastern Time. Streaming Dead by Daylight, I think, is going to be first now. And then we'll switch to Fortnite probably at some point. Hopefully tomorrow's stream goes okay. Like I said, my history is not good on this, but we will see. I look forward to talking to you all tomorrow. I will be watching some WWE tonight, and I will talk to some of you, I'm sure, on Skype or Messenger. Enjoy Sal's stream.